Hi everyone. So I've been wanting to make this video for almost a couple of weeks now. I did share the coaching with all of you deep learners, but here I am. A lot of you have been asking me actually what the water technique is, and I thought I have to make a video so that you can actually start following it every day of your life. Okay. Now we all already know that thoughts are really important, isn't it? Like thoughts are something that have a frequency. First is, of course, what we say, and how we project our thoughts. There is a frequency, there is an energy to it, right? And it reaches people, right? It reaches situations, and that's why you must have heard a lot of us, we have this saying of always say good things, because Saraswati can be on your this thing tongue, right? And it can become true. But the thing is, scientifically speaking, the vibrations of our words are so strong that it's actually impacting. We always know it's impacting something in the outside, right? We always know there's something it's creating in the universe, right? But today I actually want to focus on what these thoughts are actually creating in our body, you know. So I want to talk about water technique. And there is this, and it starts with this experiment, okay, which Dr. Emoto, okay, he was a Japanese scientist. So what he did was, um, he did an experiment with water, okay. So he discovered that water has memory, okay, and it responds to human intention, okay. So in his research, what he did was he exposed water to words, music, prayers, and like really good, uh, very devotional, not even devotional, but something that was like very healing. The words are very healing, okay. And what happened is that when he did that to the specific water, that water froze, and when he photographed it, that when water was exposed to terms of gratitude, peace, happiness, love, the structure that water made was stunning metric crystals, beautiful crystals. You know how when if you would have seen this snow, and when you see the snow kind of fall on your window or your car, you can see the beautiful crystals, isn't it? So those beautiful crystals were being formed in water when it was freezing with these beautiful words, okay. However, in contrast, when the same water, okay, was being exposed to negativity, okay, and like a lot of abuses, a lot of bad words, hatred, what happened was that the water disorganized, and it actually became very like the crystals were broken, they were very haphazard, okay. So this showed, actually this was also done now, I don't know if this is the same research or a different research, but what was it? Yeah, another experiment was where there was this fungus, okay? The same thing, words were given. With the good fungus, with the good words, this fungus turned green, okay? And with the bad words, this fungus turned black. And it started, there was a stench to it, okay? So, what I'm trying to say is that water holds this memory, right? And the kind of emotions and thoughts we have, it leaves an energetic imprint on water. Now, why am I telling you all of this? Because our body is made up of 70% water. You get it? We are made up of 70% water. Our earth is made up of like water bodies, and like I don't know what is the percentage of water that's on our earth already. The point is it's massive, isn't it? And but forget about the outside. I want you to focus on the inside. If we are 70% water, then do you know the kind of impact our thought forms and our words and our self talk has on us? That's what I want to focus on. So imagine all the worry, all the stress, all the hatred that we mostly have for ourselves, for others as well, all the feelings of anger and every all of that emotion is actually making really, bad crystals of the water that's inside us. And what does that do? That causes disease in our system. Yeah, because when we affirm, when we have good feelings, the literally the energy and whatever, anything that you're telling yourself, this is not possible, this is not going to happen, I'm feeling bad, this, my this is what karma is, it's causing this, it's, anything and everything, the water inside starts to structure, realign, and, charge accordingly. And based on whatever you keep saying, your chemistry, which is basically the water inside the body, it literally ultimately makes it reality for you based on what you're saying. And I really wanted you to understand this because it's very important for you to know. It's not just that your thoughts are creating your reality. It is, but it's also creating your body. It's creating your reality within the system as well. And if you have positive emotions in your body, that water inside gets charged and it actually sends out sensations in the universe to create that as well. So the water therapy that I was focusing on was take a glass of water every day, right? Preferably, something like a transparent glass, that you can have a container like that, and put water in it, and do your affirmations. I've taught you so many statements. Do your five statements, do your everything, say those statements, forgiveness statements, and that water gets charged, and then drink it. And so what you're doing is it's basically you're creating beautiful elixirs with this, right? So charge your water with the intention you have. You want a job, you want a particular project, you want, a certain person to be a certain way. Create affirmations. I give you affirmations as part of deep clearing. You also have access to daily affirmations. You can ask me for a particular situation that you're going through. Do that with the water, drink it. You will see a change, not just in your life. Of course, with the water, you're creating your life as well, but with the water, you're also healing yourself, which means all the diseases, all the issues, all the internal things that you have in your body gone. Yeah. So please send, once you've watched this video, you've seen the coaching. If you have any doubts, message me. I'm available. And I want all of you in deep clearing to start practicing it from today. Okay.